after I cheated on my husband, I gave him a hall pass. But here's the reason why I did that. Is because I didn't want to take the responsibility of getting rid of all demons that I opened up my marriage to. And usually this is what people do when they cheat. They want their spouse to cheat on them back, so it would give them a reason to feel better in some way. But let me tell you, that's the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to go about it, because at the end of the day, you make matters worse.
And even though I knew that option was put forth in front of me, I knew that wasn't the right choice.
Yeah.
That's not the way that we try to rebuild a marriage. If you want to stay in a marriage that's still on a downfall and just ride it out downhill, that's up to you if you want to make that choice. But I was not about to make that same choice if I know I also have another option of getting back in the face of God, praying for my marriage, praying for my wife, and trying to do the things and correct the wrongs that we had that led us into that position.
How y'all doing? It's your boy, Mr. Handsome, dropping knowledge, back with another video. Today's topic is on this woman that cheated on her husband and validates it by giving him the option to cheat, which she used the terminology hall pass. I have so many questions about this topic because this relationship as a whole makes no sense. For one, he's a super simp for staying with the woman that clearly is cheating on him and trying to validate it with spiritual aspects in a cheating hall pass. This woman doesn't respect you. By continuing this relationship, you're only doing yourself a disservice. One thing I don't like with married couples and relationship as a whole, like how most people forget the true essence of monogamy. You're not supposed to cheat, period, regardless of temptation and y'all not being on the same page, because what makes a relationship stronger is the bond to not step out and resume that loyalty despite the disconnection. Your spouse respecting you in your absence hold a deeper meaning than them respecting you in your presence, because anyone can respect you in your presence. People put up fronts all day. The fact that he's still with her after she cheated displays the type of respect he has for himself. By allowing someone to continue to cheat on you and you don't penalize them for it, with your absence, you're basically giving them the option to do it again. We as individuals, men and women, have to have respect for themselves. You don't just learn to respect someone. It's either in you or it isn't. And respect goes two ways. You get what I'm saying? To get respect, you have to give it. A lot of relationships, respect scale is like 50-20. I don't have that much respect for their significant other. They're out here doing all types of things. Lies in a relationship can really sink the whole relationship. People don't understand that. I just don't get why people feel like they need to cheat anyway. Cheating is a full-time job. You have to watch your texts. You have to watch your whereabouts. You can't bring these people around your family because people know that you're in a relationship. If you're really going to cheat on someone, just stay single. It's easier to stay single than to act like you're in a relationship mentally and physically when really you aren't. It's a lot of people that's in relationships that feel single. And for this scenario right here, I'm sure he feels single. Yeah, you could put on the front for the camera and make it feel like okay with what she did. I can tell he's bothered by it. We're sorry. Like, I really don't play with my respect. So if it comes to a situation where I'm in a relationship with a woman and she doesn't respect me, like, I gotta go. I cannot stick around you if you don't respect me. If the foundation is not pure, the relationship will fail. You can be with somebody for hella years, 10 years, 20 years. If that relationship foundation is not solid, then all those years that you were with them does not even matter. I just don't believe in people just putting on the fronts and playing with people. People got to honestly be true about their feelings. You are not ready for a relationship. Why? Because you're not ready to commit. When it comes to a relationship, commitment is one of the main factors of relationship. It keeps the relationship grounded. It keeps the relationship thriving. It builds a type of prominence to the relationship. It gives the relationship longevity. But a lot of people have surface level thoughts. A lot of people have one-dimensional mindsets. They don't think for the long haul. They don't realize when they disrespect their partner is not the same. Your significant other could be living with you and still feel separated mentally. And that's all based on how you treat them. Cheating should never be tolerated. Non-negotiable. We ain't talking about it. You got to go. And cheating is not a mistake. It's a choice. You chose to call that person. You chose to have sex with that person. You chose to be out with that person. Those are choices. A mistake is slipping on a banana peel. A mistake is tripping over a cord and bumping your head. That's a mistake. Cheating is a choice. People don't uphold that loyalty factor in a relationship. They diminish loyalty. They They look at loyalty as if it's nothing. And then you telling him that he can cheat on you back? What's the use of him being vindictive? It won't have no effect on her because she know it's coming. He's delusional for even staying with this woman. I would have told her that I'm good. I don't know the ins and out of their relationship, but if they have the kids together, okay, we can co-parent. As a man, you shouldn't tolerate that. As a woman, you shouldn't tolerate that. If you have respect for yourself, you gotta hold people to that standard and make them stand on respecting you. The way that you make them stand on respecting you is in your absence. You leave them alone. You don't deal with them anymore. That's how you teach someone to respect you. That first sign of disrespect, you're out. Because if you love me, you wouldn't disrespect me. People like to throw this word around saying love this and love that. How you love somebody that you don't respect?